A Rochester police officer is alive tonight, at least in part because of a simple device. After being shot in the leg last week, the officer applied a tourniquet and stopped the bleeding. Getting that officer that tourniquet and the training on how to use it, that's part of a larger effort out there to save more lives, just like what we saw. Ryan Hermanette heard from experts over at URMC who conduct these trainings and shares how you can bring this skill into your own home.
The emergency care team at Rochester General Hospital says a major reason the officer shot on Lake Avenue is alive today is because he applied his own tourniquet. Making sure our community, including law enforcement, knows how to use one has been a key mission of the University of Rochester for the past decade.
Tourniquets are cheap, they're easy, they work very reliably.
And they save lives. That's what Dr. Mark Gestring in the University of Rochester's Trauma and Acute Care Surgery Department shared with me today.
The Rochester police officers' ability to help themselves and by default help the people that they are responding to is a huge thing. We've worked very hard over the last decade or so to develop that capability.
They've done so by partnering with local agencies, including RPD and MCSO, to hold tourniquet training sessions for officers and deputies. With this, the Rochester Police Foundation put forward a grant to ensure all officers in the city are equipped with tourniquets, should they need it.
They're almost always first on the scene, and if they see real bleeding coming from somebody that they can help, this piece of equipment can now be used for that victim.
Other than law enforcement, he says they can be used in many other situations.
You know, like somebody working a saw at home, somebody falling off a bicycle, somebody falling off a motorcycle, you know, and you're in a kayak, you're hunting.
Now, this is why Dr. Gestring says it's important for you to know how to use a tourniquet at home as well. The Stop the Bleed initiative actually offers trainings for you, and you can learn more at their website. So if you go here, stopthebleed.org, there's a tab up here that says Get Trained. We click into that, find a course, and I'm just going to enter in our station's address here on Humboldt. And you can see the next training for me closest would be May 21st.
The class itself, the training is legitimately less than an hour. We want you to have hands-on experience with the equipment, which is super easy to obtain.
You can also purchase tourniquets through Stop the Bleed or other e-commerce websites starting at around $20. You can learn more in this article on rochesterfirst.com. In Rochester, Ryan Hermanette, News 8.
Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 on demand. Plus exclusive shows you won't see anywhere else. Search ROC and download for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.